Good evening. I'm Mike Reed, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Gannett, the publisher of over 260 daily news products and USA Today, and the organizer of tonight's inspiring High School Athlete Recognition Awards. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to address recent events. The killings of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and Breonna Taylor are but a few recent examples of the devastating realities Black communities have faced for far too long. Each reflects the systemic racism, racial injustice, and inequalities that have plagued our nation's history. Gannett and the USA Today Network stand in solidarity with Black communities as an ally in the fight against discrimination in all its forms. We believe Black lives matter. We are committed to action to drive real and lasting change, and will use our media platforms to listen, educate, and advocate across the communities we serve. Tonight's honored student athletes set an incredible example for our nation. They demonstrate that on an equal playing field, we are at our best and can achieve greatness together. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Hoda Kotb. Good evening, everybody. And we should say tonight is all about you. Tonight we celebrate the athletes, the families, the friends, and the sports fans. This year is not what any of us expected, but we're not going to let it stop us from celebrating the accomplishments of the best high school athletes in our communities. Not only are we recognizing and awarding the best performances in high school athletics, but we'll also be shining a light on the off-the-field stories of courage and perseverance and heart that provide much-needed messages of hope and inspiration for all of us during these very uncertain times. You guys, together, we will get through this and we'll shine brighter. I offer a heartfelt congratulations to all of tonight's honorees who have wonderful and exciting new chapters ahead. I am convinced those of you watching can foster the skills and lessons learned playing sports to become future leaders in your communities and make the world a better place. We are counting on you. We continue to cheer for you from the sidelines. I want to wish you guys best wishes for a bright future.
The American spirit is always resilient, and it's times like these that remind us just how strong we are. Every day in North Carolina, essential personnel at Mount Air Farms are going to work. They are farmers, growers, truck drivers, plant workers, feed mill operators, and more. But they are so much more than that. They are our mothers, our daughters, our brothers, and our fathers. They are the heart and soul of our business and our community. They are our heroes.
At Fayetteville PWC, the people make a difference. Through storms and unprecedented times like we're facing now, these unsung heroes are always here for us to keep our power on, provide clean, safe water, provide helpful information, and respond when we need service. Even in uncertain times, the reliable services of our hometown utility provide security and comfort. PWC is proud to serve our neighbors and the community we call home.
Welcome to the Best of 910preps.com All-Star Preps, presented by the Fayetteville Observer and Mount Air Farms. We are proud to honor the top high school athletes from southeastern North Carolina as the USA Today Network brings you the best night in high school sports across the country. The Best of 910preps.com Awards Show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. And this is my world now. This is my world now.
Fayetteville, are you ready? The show starts now.
Hey sports fans, I'm Courtney Cronin.
And I'm Dr. Jerry Punch. We are thrilled to bring you what is considered to be the biggest and best high school sports celebration across the entire country.
You know, Dr. Punch, I've covered sports across all levels throughout my career, and I always say my most rewarding experiences as a journalist have been telling the stories of high school athletes, and I'm thrilled that we get to be here tonight to honor the nation's best.
Courtney, so much uncertainty the past few months, the pandemic around the world, business, sports, everything has ground to a screeching halt. I know so many lives have been touched and changed. How about you?
Yeah, as someone who covers the NFL, we've been navigating some pretty murky waters. And while there is a lot of uncertainty in our day-to-day life, the one thing that's not uncertain are the accomplishments and achievements of the athletes we're about to honor.
This is a night of celebration, so let's get this party started. And let's meet our co-hosts joining us from New York City and Connecticut are Jesse Palmer and Sage Steele.
I'm Jesse Palmer.
And I'm Sage Steele, and we will be your hosts. What an absolute honor it is to be a part of this amazing award show to recognize the dedication, the hard work, and the perseverance by so many high school athletes. And we are talking to you. I want to offer a heartfelt congratulations for getting through these last couple of months. I know it's not how you scripted, but we hope that this is a little bit of time for you to celebrate your accomplishments with us tonight.
The Fayetteville Observer is proud to bring you a star-studded award show to honor the top high school athletes from southeastern North Carolina, brought to you by Mount Air Farms. What we're doing tonight is unprecedented. We're bringing together some of the biggest names in professional sports. I'm talking about Michael Phelps, Venus Williams, Drew Brees, to help us honor some of the country's best high school athletes. And Sage, I want to know, who are you pumped to see?
Oh my gosh, there's so many people I cannot wait to see. How about Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes, of course the great Stephen Curry, Gabby Douglas will join us as well, and Misty May Traynor, the beach volleyball superstar. So many people out there I can't wait to see. What about you guys?
Thanks, guys. What an incredible list of celebrities and stars. And add to that list, how about 2019 U.S. Open champion Gary Woodland? What a rising star in the golf world. And how about Jordan Burroughs? He is a beast on the mat as a wrestler.
Yeah, anytime Jessica Mendoza is on TV is appointment viewing for me. I learned so much about the game of baseball whenever she's in the booth, and I'm kind of biased as an avid skier myself. I'm excited to see Bodie Miller tonight.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Bodie either, you know. And I just can't believe someone talked legendary head coach Bill Belichick into doing this. What an exciting show this is going to be. You know, tonight we'll present the top honorees and then the athlete of the year for each state-sanctioned sport. Now, honorees, remember that no matter who is selected as the top award recipient, everyone is included in this show is a winner.
In addition to celebrating the achievements over the last year, we're also celebrating the spirit of sport. And that's not made up of one win or one big night, but hundreds of seconds, minutes, hours, and days that create the path to this moment. And the spirit of sport is about more than just the game. It's the preparation for life. Becoming a star requires setting goals, handling criticism, taking risks, and becoming a team player. What we hope is that you celebrate this honor, but remember, now is not the time to stop.
The past few months have tested us all in ways we never expected. And even though we can't celebrate in person, you all deserve a moment in the spotlight. So this is your night. Now, before we move into our first set of awards, we want to pause and recognize some of the loved ones who helped these young athletes grow and rise to their individual challenges. Yeah, we're talking about mom and dad and family and those you cherish as family.
You have encouraged and consoled. You've cleaned up stinky, sweaty uniforms, bandaged scraped knees, and wrapped sprained ankles. You've sat on the edge of your seat, maybe bit your nails until they were no more, cried tears of joy and heartache as you hoped that your pride and joy would achieve everything they dreamed.
Mom, Dad, your little girl or boy has grown up and become a winner, in no small part thanks to your sacrifices. So this show is also a tribute to you. And not to be overlooked, let's give some props to the coaches out there. Former legendary coach John Wooden once said, "A good coach can change a game, but a great coach can change a life." Congratulations to all you coaches on a job well done.
Yes, thank you to all the supporters who have helped shape these young lives. And thank you to all of our sponsors for your support in making this night possible for our community. Now, before we get to the awards, let's head to Courtney to tell us how our viewers can support the athletes and coaches tonight and be part of the celebration.
All right, let's show the power of the high school sports community in the Fayetteville area. During the month of June, the Fayetteville Observer will join other media groups in the USA Today network to host a month-long fundraiser for charitable organizations assisting with COVID-19 relief efforts. And the community with the most donations will receive a matching donation from USA Today for charities in their area. So, Fayetteville, let's show the love. To donate, click Team 910 COVID Relief on the event website. Now, let's hype it up and get this show trending. Tag us on your social posts, share photos and videos from your own celebrations and watch parties with tonight's hashtags. Post on Instagram and Twitter will be shown on the social media feed on the event website when you use these hashtags to be part of the national conversation, as these awards are announced while showing support for your local friends, teammates, and students. Plus, one lucky person using these hashtags on Instagram or Twitter will receive an autographed gift from one of our featured guests tonight. I'm going to donate and post right now.
Let's show some love. Now, we hope you're going to help us support COVID relief efforts throughout the country. We better be seeing your posts on social media, but now it is time to finally get this thing started. Athletes, look, you have run, you've hit, you've jumped, thrown, tossed, spiked, served, pinned, and pitched your way into the record books, into the pages of your hometown newspaper, and now into our hearts as well. But we're ready to showcase these stars for all of the world to see. Let's get the show started with one of the biggest basketball stars playing today. Presenting our basketball awards tonight is six-time All-Star, two-time MVP, and three-time NBA champion, none other than Golden State Warriors phenom, Steph Curry.
Basketball, brought to you by Walk-On's Bistro and Bar.
What's up, athletes? Stephen Curry here. Just want to congratulate each and every one of you on an amazing career, an amazing year, and wishing you all the best where life takes you next. Basketball and the level of play continues to evolve. And fans, coaches are always looking for the next superstar who's going to change the way the game is played. Let's meet some up-and-coming stars who are on track to becoming the next game changers. Here are your honorees for Girls Basketball Player of the Year. The finalists for Girls Basketball Player of the Year are, and the best of 910 Preps Girls Basketball Player of the Year is Deja Turner of Village Christian Academy.
6'3" Deja Turner put up video game numbers for the Knights, averaging a triple-double with 17.8 points, 21.6 rebounds, and 11.7 blocks per game as a junior, earning the moniker Triple-Double Deja. Turner had 16 triple-double performances in 22 games and led the nation with 257 blocks this season. She finished second in the country in rebounding, grabbing 476 boards on the year. She has several Division I offers, and those figure to increase as she closes in on her senior year at Village.
Congratulations, Deja. Can't wait to see which school you choose.
Boys basketball.
Next up, the honorees for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year. And the finalists for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year are, and the best of 910 Preps Boys Basketball Player of the Year is DeMarco Dunn of Westover High School.
In his first season with the Wolverines, Dunn averaged 20.4 points, 7.2 rebounds, 2 assists, along with 2.7 steals per game to help Westover earn a 30-0 record on the court. Dunn had 3 playoff games with 20 or more points, helping Westover earn its second ever state championship appearance. The 6'4" guard from Arizona, who was named the District 4 Player of the Year, continues to rake in offers from Division I schools.
Congratulations, DeMarco, on your many D1 offers.
To present our next award, we have one of the most decorated female athletes of all time. 3-time gold medalist, world record holder, and perhaps the greatest athlete in the heptathlon and long jump, one of the all-time greats in track and field, Jackie Joyner-Kersee.
Girls cross country.
Hi, I'm Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Olympic champion, but some of my best memories was running and playing basketball in high school. The athletes who participate in cross-country and track and field competitions must master physical and mental hurdles to run another mile, shave off the extra second, and jump a little higher. Here are your honorees for the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year. The Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year is Carmen Adler from Pinecrest High School.
Junior Carmen Alder continues to cement her legacy as one of the greatest runners to come through the region. For the second consecutive year, Alder was named North Carolina's Gatorade Runner of the Year. She won the NCHSAA 4A state championship, finishing more than 26 seconds ahead of the second-place finisher to help the Patriots finish fourth in the team standings.
Congratulations, Carmen. Keep pushing and going that extra mile.
Boys cross country.
Next up, the honorees for the Boys Cross Country Runners of the Year. The Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year is Zach Gilbertson from Pinecrest High School.
Zach Gilbertson made quite an impression in his first season with the Patriots, helping Pinecrest claim the Sandhills 4A Conference crown and a third-place finish in the NCHSAA 4A State Championship. The freshman won the conference championship race to earn Runner of the Year honors. After losing a shoe to finish fifth at regionals, Gilbertson earned a seventh-place finish at the state championship.
Congratulations, Zach.
Moving right along, we have a crowded field of competitors and one of the best of all time to announce the top players.
Here to present the top football athletes, we have none other than Saints quarterback and Super Bowl MVP Drew Brees.
Next up, football, brought to you by Veterans United Home Loans.
Hey, I'm Drew Brees. I just want to encourage you to keep up the good fight both on and off the field. Sports isn't forever, but positive impacts on your community last a lifetime. I've played a lot of football in my time. I've been injured, set records, lost heartbreakers, and won big games. But believe it or not, some of my best memories are from playing high school football. In 1996, we were the 5A Division II state champions in the state of Texas. And of all the accomplishments I've been able to experience on the football field, that was probably one of my greatest ones ever. Here are your honorees for Defensive Football Player of the Year. And your finalists for Defensive Football Player of the Year are, and the Defensive Football Player of the Year is Jackson Deaver of Terry Sanford High School.
The Defensive Player of the Year in the Patriot 4A 3A Conference, Jackson Deaver thrived as a senior linebacker for the Bulldogs. The senior racked up 162 tackles on the season, moving past the 450 tackle mark in his career to set a program record for the Bulldogs, which claimed a share of the league title and advanced to the third round of the NCHSAA 3A playoffs. Deaver averaged 11.6 tackles per game and even finished with a pair of interceptions to go with 2 fumble recoveries. Deaver will continue his football and academic career at Randolph-Macon College.
Congratulations, Jackson.
Football offense.
Here are your honorees for Offensive Football Player of the Year. And your finalists for Offensive Football Player of the Year are, and the Offensive Football Player of the Year is Matthew Pemberton of Southview High School.
Matthew Pemberton excelled as a running back, receiver, defender, and punter for the Tigers on his way to earning Athlete of the Year honors in the Patriot. He racked up 2,538 all-purpose yards and 36 touchdowns to help Southview claim a share of the conference title and advance to the third round of the NCHSAA 4A playoffs. He averaged 147 rushing yards per game and had a school record 300 yards in a 42-3 win against Grays Creek. He also had 45 punts on the season that totaled 1,495 yards.
Congratulations, Matthew.
All right, so next up is golf, and here to present is the 2019 U.S. Open champion, Gary Woodland.
Girls golf.
Hey everyone, it's Gary Woodland. I hope everyone is staying safe during this time. And congrats to all the athletes who've obviously put in so much hard work and dedication. One, I wish I was back in your spot. I missed my time in high school, but I cherish those memories still today. So hopefully it's a springboard forward for you, and look forward to seeing you in the future. Golf is a game that takes unique combination of physical and mental stamina. It demands countless hours on the range, the greens, and on the course. These kids have put in the work, and they have the handicaps to prove it. Here are your honorees for the Girls Golfer of the Year. The best of 910 Preps All-Star Girls Golfer of the Year is Tony Blackwell of Cape Fear High School.
Tony Blackwell earned Player of the Year honors in the Patriot 4A, 3A conference in each of her 4 years with the Colts. She saved the best for last, leading Cape Fear to the NCHSAA 3A East Regional Championship before placing third in the 3A State Championship with a 2-round total of 149. Blackwell is set to continue her career at UNC Pembroke.
Congratulations, Tony. Good luck at UNC Pembroke.
Our next presenter is just barely out of high school herself, but has represented the United States at multiple levels.
She's a professional soccer player for the Washington Spirit and midfielder of the U.S. Women's National Team and FIFA Women's World Cup Award winner. Here she is, Rose Lavelle.
Boys soccer.
Hi, I'm Rose Lavelle. I just wanted to say congratulations to all of you guys. Some of my favorite memories from high school are playing high school sports and representing my high school on the soccer field. So you guys can take that memory with you in this next stage of life, and best of luck moving forward with whatever you have next. Congratulations again. Soccer is a beautiful sport. It's easily the world's most favorite sport. Anyone can play it at any time, anywhere, at the beach, on the street, in the gym. Let's take a look at the next generation of soccer stars. Here are your honorees for Boys Soccer Player of the Year. And your finalists for Boys Soccer Player of the Year. The Boys Soccer Player of the Year is Gabe Barber from East Bladen High School.
Gabe Barber, an all-state performer for the Eagles, finished his career with 50 goals and assisted on 50 others. In his senior campaign, Barber scored 23 goals and had 22 assists to help East Bladen advance to the third round of the state playoffs. The Player of the Year in Three Rivers 2A, 1A Conference, Barber has been selected to play in the NC Coaches Association East-West All-Star Game in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Congratulations, Gabe Barber, your Boys Soccer Player of the Year.
Our next guy, I don't even know where to begin. I guess I could start with his 28 Olympic medals, of which 23 of those are gold. Or maybe the time that he was named the Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year. He's a world champion, world record holder, and the most decorated swimmer of all time, Michael Phelps.
Girls swimming.
I've spent a significant portion of my life in the pool, and I know firsthand the commitment that each of these swimmers has made to be the best. It all starts with a dream. Then you put in the work, you make the sacrifices, you chase that dream one stroke at a time. Every 100th of a second you gain gets you closer to that dream. The extra laps in the early morning separate you from the rest of the competition. Everything you've done, everything you've learned, everything you've put into becoming the best is all worthwhile when you see your name at the top of the board. Enjoy the moment. You've earned it. Here are your honorees for Girls Swimmer of the Year. The Girls Swimmer of the Year is Allison Curl of Terry Sanford High School.
Although just a sophomore, Allison Curl claimed Most Valuable Swimmer honors for the highest individual point total during the regular season. She was a double event winner at the championship swim meet, taking home the top prize in the 100 breaststroke and 200 individual medley, qualifying her for state, but also helping the team take home the conference championship. She was a member of the winning 400 freestyle and 200 medley relay teams. She placed 7th in the 100 breaststroke and 8th in the 500 freestyle relay in the East Regional. At the NCHSAA Championships, Curl finished 23rd in the breaststroke.
Congratulations, Allison.
Boys swimming.
Now to the boys' lane. Here are your honorees for Boys Swimmer of the Year. Boys Swimmer of the Year is Brandon Chung of Pine Forest.
Brandon Chung, along with his teammate Aiden Stockham, claimed Most Valuable Swimmer honors in the Patriot 4A 3A Conference for the highest individual point total during the regular season. He won the 200 freestyle, 500 freestyle, and was on the winning 200 medley relay team in the league championship meet. The junior stacked wins in the pool throughout his junior campaign, capping the year with a third-place finish in the 200 freestyle at the NCHSAA 4A Regional.
Congratulations, Brandon.
All right, with 7 Grand Slam titles, 5 Wimbledon championships, and 4 Olympic gold medals, our next presenter is a legend and arguably one of the most accomplished, certainly inspiring women in the history of sport. Please welcome Venus Williams.
Next up, girls tennis, brought to you by Web Carpet.
Hi everyone, Venus here. Congratulations on a great year. I know this year's been a little bit different for everyone, but congratulations still on staying strong. And also in life, we don't ask for less challenges, we ask for more skills. So with that being said, I am so happy to introduce our winners of our sports awards. Often against the wall, everything riding on the next point, tennis players excel at performing under pressure. The margin for error is small, and one mistake to the left or to the right could cost the match. These players have shown they can handle the pressure, winning the big points when it matters. Here are your honorees for Girls Tennis Player of the Year. Let's meet the finalists for Girls Tennis Player of the Year. The Girls Tennis Player of the Year is Kelsey Farmer of Pine Forest High School.
Kelsey Farmer finished her final season with a 21-3 record with the Trojans. This capped an 11-0 regular season by winning the Patriot Conference 4A singles tournament, losing only 1 game in 2 matches. Farmer, the League Player of the Year, advanced to the NCHSAA 4A tournament with 2 wins in the regional round.
Congratulations, Kelsey Farmer, the best of 910 Preps, Girls Tennis Player of the Year.
We've had so many professional athletes as part of this program who are at the top of their game. The next is no exception. She's considered one of the greatest beach volleyball players in the history of the sport. Please welcome Misty May Trainer.
Next up, volleyball, brought to you by Smithfield of Clinton.
Hey guys, this is Misty May Trainer. I am so happy to be celebrating you. I wish I could be there in person. I know this is a virtual time we're living in right now, but again, I am so happy to be celebrating with you. Congratulations to all the seniors. Congratulations on all the awardees. Congratulations to everyone graduating. The best volleyball players have a motivation to rise above the competition and to put their team in a position to score and win. They tax their bodies and test their stamina, putting in countless hours of training to perfect their skill. It's time to dig up the best of the best for volleyball. Here are your honorees for Volleyball Player of the Year. The finalists for Volleyball Player of the Year are... The Volleyball Player of the Year is Kylie Aldridge of Grays Creek High School.
A super sophomore for the Bears, Kylie Aldridge finished her second season as the most valuable player in the Patriot Conference with 351 kills, 379 digs, a league best 77 aces, and 42 blocks. Aldridge helped Grays Creek roll through the league titles and into the NCHSAA 3A playoffs with a 25-0 record before losing their only game of the season in the second round.
Congratulations, Kylie, on your fantastic sophomore season.
Our next presenter is on his way to becoming the most decorated American wrestler in history. He's a Hodge Trophy winner, which is like the Heisman for wrestling. He's a 4-time world champion and gold medal winner. Give it up for Jordan Burroughs.
Wrestling.
What's up, guys? Jordan Burroughs here, Olympic and world champion at 74 kilograms for the United States of America. I am happy to be here today with you guys, and congratulations to all of the winners this evening. This is a very special day, something that I'm happy to be a part of, especially because looking at my career now, at this point where you guys are, I never knew what I was capable of. And the cool thing about it is you guys still have so much ahead of you. I want to talk to all of the athletes out there about strength. Not just physical strength, but mental strength. About getting back up, shaking off the losses and trying again. We need that now more than ever. We need a get back up again kind of attitude. And it's my focus as I prepare for the next Olympics. But I'd like to challenge all the viewers out there to embrace this mindset, work together, and let's rise to the challenge of winning again. Here are your honorees for Wrestler of the Year. And the finalists for Wrestler of the Year are your Wrestler of the Year is Dallas Wilson from Cape Fear High School.
A three-time individual state champion, Dallas Wilson is only the second wrestler in Cumberland County history to claim the individual state championship 3 times. The senior is known for an intense competitive drive and a work ethic that's hard to match. It showed throughout his 4 years with the Colts and in the final match of his prep career. Wilson claimed the 145-pound 3A championship match of the NCHSAA tournament at Greensboro Coliseum earlier this year to complete the three-peat.
Congratulations, Dallas, the All-Star Wrestler of the Year.
Christian athletes are not those affected by circumstances, but as competitors, they have an effect on circumstances. Competitors whose stats don't only derive from those obtained on fields and courts, but from how they overcome confrontation to their calling. Game changers, let's go. You've got work to do.
Again, congratulations to all of our Player of the Year honorees and award winners. From the big stars to the rising stars, I just love hearing these athletic greats announce the next generation of award-winning, show-stopping athletes. So let's show some love to all of them too, right? Show us all your celebrations and congratulations on social media, and make sure you're showing your support, photos and videos from your watch parties, or even photos of your favorite moments throughout the season.
Speaking of showing some love, we have something special in store for you tonight. While we're recognizing those who were able to train, perform, and excel in their sports, there were so many student athletes who were stopped short of reaching their goals when spring sports and other big milestones were canceled due to protecting students and fans from the spread of COVID-19. For all of you seniors out there, this is for you.
The 910 Spring Senior Tribute is brought to you by Manna Church.
Hey guys, this is Gabby Douglas.
Hey guys, it's Patrick.
Hey guys, it's Steph.
Hey guys, Wayne Gretzky here.
This is Jessica Mendoza.
This is Venus Williams. We just want you to know.
For every player who couldn't step onto the field,
who missed their last game,
who won't play that final match,
who never scored that last goal,
who missed the state playoffs,
who didn't go to prom
or walk across the stage.
This
is for you.
We know.
You aren't alone. We feel it too. The stillness.
The silence. The absence. We never had the chance.
We never felt what could have been.
We worked. We practiced.
We sweat, cried, and bled for those moments.
For those opportunities.
For those memories.
And just like that, it stopped. But we cannot stop.
We are not finished.
Our chance to win is not over.
The future is still calling.
And it's calling your name.
So don't stop learning.
Don't stop training.
Don't stop trying.
And don't stop dreaming.
Because the future,
My future, our future,
starts today.
Don't stop now.
What a powerful message for all our seniors out there. I'm here to ask you to get one more message trending, and it's one we all need to hear. Hashtag Don't Stop Now. And just to give this some extra momentum, we'll choose one person who uses this hashtag on Instagram or Twitter and award them with $1,000 and donate $1,000 to the COVID relief charity of their choice. Seniors, whatever your future may hold, good luck and don't stop now.
Now it's time for the PWC Power Play Award.
The next award is for a student athlete who has shown their commitment to being a leader on and off the field. Off the field leadership provides a shining example for peers while also impacting their community in specific and positive ways. And the 2020 PWC Power Play of the Year goes to Avery Pickett from Cape Fear High.
Avery Pickett, a senior cheerleader at Cape Fear High School, is always thinking about others. It's cliche, but for Pickett, it's proved to be true throughout her life. In addition to cheering on the Colts athletic programs, Pickett is just as active in the community and has been since she was a third grader. That's when she started the Backpack Buddies program at her church, a program that feeds kids in the Fayetteville area each week. The program provides food for 167 students each week, including those from Armstrong Elementary, Eastover Central Elementary, Mac Williams Middle School, Cape Fear High School, J.W. Seabrook Elementary, and Supplements District 7 Elementary. They also make sure those children have enough to eat during the summer and have helped provide food to some families during the COVID-19 pandemic. In 2019, Governor Roy Cooper sent her a letter of proclamation declaring a Backpack Buddies Week. She's earned several awards for her community service, including being named an NC Child Hunger Hero in 2020. Pickett plans to attend Barton College in Wilson, where she hopes to enter the nursing program. She also plans on cheering for the Bulldogs.
Congratulations, Avery. What a power play. Very impressive commitment to service and leadership.
Hi, my name is Mark Reif, and I'm the Community Relations Manager for Mount Air Farms here in North Carolina. We are really pleased to be a major sponsor of the Best of 9-10 Preps Award to honor the hard work and dedication of our athletes who have achieved special accomplishments. To be the best, which each of you are, you had to train your bodies, muscles, and minds to meet the physical, mental, and emotional requirements of exceeding at your sport. Athletics play an important part in your development. Participating in sports teaches teamwork, leadership, determination, discipline, commitment, hard work, and sacrifice. Athletics teaches you how to compete in the real world and to have high ambitions. These are invaluable qualities that will serve you as an athlete, not just on the field or the court, but throughout the rest of your lives. On behalf of the entire team at Mount Air Farms, I'd like to congratulate all of our athletes tonight and encourage you to continue your personal growth and success. Congratulations and God bless.
We focused a lot tonight on the student athletes, but as we mentioned at the beginning of the show, lessons of leadership, skills to win, and the belief you can do more must come from the top.
And coaches who have a tradition of winning develop systems to build award-winning programs. They aren't relying solely on sporadic flashes of athletic talent. They they are focused on teaching a group of individuals to become a true team. Our next presenter said it best. There are no shortcuts to building a great team each season. You build the foundation brick by brick.
Here to present our Coach of the Year award is a man who many consider one of the greatest coaches of all time, Bill Belichick.
Coach of the Year.
Hi, this is Bill Belichick. Congratulations on your high school career as student athletes. I know this is an exciting time for all of you. When I reflect back on my high school career, those are some of the fondest memories that I have. As we celebrate the accomplishments of our athletes tonight, it's important to recognize the leaders who guide these young adults and help them reach their full potential. I fully believe that there are no shortcuts to building a team each season. The coaches we'll honor tonight have achieved success by focusing on the details, putting in the hours, and getting the job done. Let's meet some of these great high school coaches. The Coach of the Year is George Stackhouse, boys basketball coach at Westover High School.
Ahead of his 12th season with the program, George Stackhouse embraced the enormous pressure that was set to follow Westover throughout the year. As Westover racked up wins in the Patriot 4A, 3A Conference and the Holiday Classic, Stackhouse continued to keep his team focused on their next task with the classic one-game-at-a-time mentality. The Wolverines delivered, rolling into the postseason as the top overall seed in the NCHSAA 3A playoffs. And they didn't slow down, winning their 5 playoff games by an average of 23.8 points. Despite not being able to finish the task, Stackhouse kept things in perspective for his players. For me, personally, I try to explain that we don't want this to dampen what they've already accomplished, he said in March. I know it seems like you get this far and it's unfinished business that you want to tend to. All teams feel that way. We play a game, it's a sport, and we're really passionate about it. But it's not life or death. We want to do whatever's best for our community and definitely our country to make sure that people are safe. Still, the Wolverines are just the 4th 3A team since 2002 to finish the season undefeated.
Congratulations, Coach. Great year.
Team of the Year.
We've celebrated the athletes and the coaches for their incredible victories on and off the field. Now, let's turn to the teams. A team is a group of individuals working together toward a common vision. I know from experience that great teams don't just happen by luck. There are 4 things I ask of my team every day. 1, do your job. 2, be attentive. 3, pay attention to details. And 4, put the team first. Great teams put in the work to be exhaustively prepared, but able to adjust in an instant. After you put in those hours of work and preparation, you'll find that the trust to move as a team emerges. I feel certain that we'll see this sort of focus and intensity in the teams of the year we have tonight. The 9-1-0 All-Star Preps Team of the Year is the Westover High Boys Basketball Team.
The Wolverines won their 30 games by an average of 22.4 points, winning the Len Manus bracket of the Cumberland County Holiday Classic with a 36-point victory, sweeping the Patriot 4A 3A Conference and earning the program's 2nd ever appearance in the state championship. 9 of Westover's 13 players on the roster were upperclassmen, including a starting lineup that had everything you need in order to compete for a state crown. Senior Isaiah Bridges led the group as its heady, steady point guard from start to finish. Junior DeMarco Dunn made a seamless transition to Westover, becoming the group's top scoring option in his first season with the program. Senior Traymond Willis Shaw was a double-double machine and the point of attack in Westover's full-court pressure defense, often turning takeaways into throwdowns. Junior Darius Jewell proved time and again that his heart was far more important than his height, ending the season as the squad's top threat from three-point range. Jewell hit a buzzer beater early in the year to help Westover remain unbeaten. Then there was the senior quartet of Marvin Barnes, Manaz Drummond, Therese Fryer, and Keyshawn Lindsay. Each of those guys made big-time contributions throughout the season. even if it didn't show up in the box score. Because of the coronavirus pandemic, the Wolverines were robbed of a chance to finish their journey. But there's no doubt this team had everything it needed to win a championship. In the end, they won every game on their schedule, never walking off the court as a loser.
Way to dominate and bring home the title.
Now it's time for the biggest awards of the night.
Here to present is an athlete who at only 24 years old has set the league on fire. NFL MVP, Super Bowl MVP, Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes.
Hey everybody, it's Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. Real sorry we couldn't be there today, but we wanted to make this extra special as we get through this time together. We've reached our final awards of the night, Athlete of the Year. The awards recognize accomplishments that are often above and beyond even the highest level of performance.
Female Athlete of the Year.
Nationally, we have seen phenomenal growth in women's sports. That recognition is long overdue. Let's meet some of the female athletes who will continue that momentum and shatter expectations. The finalists for Female Athlete of the Year are
Kylie Aldridge, volleyball, for Grays Creek High School. Carmen Alder, cross country, for Pinecrest High School. Deja Turner, basketball, for Village Christian Academy.
the 910 All-Star Preps Female Athlete of the Year is Deja Turner of Village Christian Academy.
Deja Turner was thrilling to watch as she dominated the court on offense and defense, racking in triple-double stats in 16 of 22 games she was in. She averaged nearly 18 points per game, nearly 22 rebounds, and almost 12 blocks. She was a force in North Carolina, but she also led the nation. No one in the country had more than her 257 blocks. She finished second in the nation in rebounding with 476. In her debut for the Knights, a 43-18 win against Fayetteville Academy, Turner scored 31 points, grabbed 24 rebounds, and blocked 10 shots. She also logged a quadruple-double performance against Fayetteville Christian, finishing with 17 points, 24 rebounds, 14 blocks, and 10 steals. By the end of the year, the Knights advanced to the second round of the NCIS AA 3A playoffs.
Congratulations, Deja. You're the Female Athlete of the Year.
Male Athlete of the Year.
Now it's time to move to the guys. To recognize the best of the best in boys high school sports. Your Male Athlete of the Year. The finalists for Male Athlete of the Year are
DeMarco Dunn, boys basketball for Westover High School. Matthew Pemberton, football for Southview High School. Dallas Wilson, wrestling for Cape Fear High School.
The 910 All-Star Preps Male Athlete of the Year is Dallas Wilson of Cape Fear High.
A three-time individual state champion, Dallas Wilson is only the second wrestler in Cumberland County history to accomplish that feat. The senior is known for an intense competitive drive and work ethic that's hard to match. It showed throughout his 4 years with the Colts and in the final match of his prep career. Wilson claimed the 145-pound 3A championship match of the NCHSAA tournament at Greensboro Coliseum earlier this year to complete the three-peat. Wilson, who finished his career with a 186-14 record on the mat, was 48-2 in his senior season. Both of those losses were because of injuries. So overall, Wilson was 98-1 in his final 2 years with the Colts. In December, he was named the most outstanding wrestler in the WRAL Invitational, winning every match in the 152 weight class by pin or technical fall. He hasn't settled on a college yet, but Wilson plans on studying crop science while continuing his career on the mat. He has a 4.2 GPA.
Congratulations, Dallas. You're the Male Athlete of the Year.
Thank you, Patrick. And for one final time, let's keep this celebration going. Remember to show your support on social media with tonight's hashtags. Back to you, Sage and Jesse.
Thank you, Courtney. I'd also like to once again thank our sponsors who made this night possible. We truly could not do it without you. Stick around to see photos of all the All-Stars featured here tonight and a few words from the businesses that made this night possible.
And from the staff at the Fayetteville Observer, Thanks for your support and for reading the inspiring sports stories throughout the year. You can see details on how to subscribe or to get more information on getting copies of tonight's show.
Congratulations, everybody. Don't stop now. Keep pushing through. Good night.
That's a wrap from all of us, and remember, it's all about the journey. Don't stop now.